Good morning, ladies and gents. Guess get starting a new Let's Play, and I hadn't realised that I'd not already done this. To be totally honest, I thought that I'd already played this one, but apparently not. That's really loud. I've done the director's cut on PS1, but I've not played the remake apparently of this. And obviously, there's a lot of other Resident Evil stuff on the channel, both remakes and originals and stuff. But I've not done the remake of this. So we are gonna have a crack at this, obviously Evil remake. I have played this numerous times before, so I kind of know what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be a fairly speedy playthrough as well. So I'm not looking for some insane challenge. Like I have played this on hard difficulty and stuff before, but just so that we can enjoy the ride, and I don't having to keep going back to save points and stuff all the time. Oh, wide original, alternate original. Yeah, we'll stick with all them. I don't know whether to do that or that. I have done like climbing a mountain, etc. I have done that. I am quite tempted, just because I want this to be quite a quick playthrough, to do this one. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. I know it's easy. I know it is super easy, and you'll be like, oh, and not only that, but I'm also gonna pick Gillian Anderson, Gillian Valentine. Which also again makes it a bit easier, arguably, just because you can carry more stuff. But yeah, this is purely for the story, and just so that it's on the channel, because I really should. I thought I'd done this ages ago. I could have sworn I had, but it probably turned out that I have.
Flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
A team of absolute alphas.
Of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
They did in the Arklay forest. Imagine getting lost in that though. I'll tell you another Resident Evil game I haven't done yet on the channel, and that's Zero. Need to play that.
City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently,
if you believe that though. Yeah, I mean, I've got Dead Haven, Survivor, and Dark Side Chronicles and all that sort of thing on the channel.
Lost contact.
Look, Chris.
This is a staggering upgrade from the original. When you think it didn't come out that long after the original. Joseph! Yeah, it's amazing how the difference between this and the original. I really, really want them to do an over-the-shoulder version of this game one day. Like a remake would be awesome.
We continued our search for the
There
other
he
members,
is, the legend, the man, the myth.
and it turned into...
I'm a big Wesker fan. I know he's a Bell, but yeah, I'm a big Wesker fan. It's cool because you get to see sort of, all the kind of random members in here. Because I've got the board game of this, and you can play as any of the characters of Bravo and Alpha Team. You got like Enrico Marini and Kenneth Sullivan and Forrest and all that lot. Forrest Speyer and Dewey. And obviously Joseph, who doesn't even get into the mansion. But yeah, an over-the-shoulder, or like behind the over-the-shoulder kind of 3D rendered version of this game would be awesome. He's got done by a Cerberus. I've forgotten Joseph's, what the F stand for. I can't remember now, that's embarrassing. Oh no. It would be a bit, even though you're a sort of trained, special tactics and rescue, etc. You would be a bit frozen in fear if you saw a mate of yours getting shredded by pups. Look at them go. You couldn't outrun a doggy like that, could you? Damn you, Vickers. Miss out on the classic. No, don't go.
Chris, this way.
And if Wesker hadn't done that, he wouldn't have been killed by Chris in Resident Evil 5. You see how these things, butterfly effect and all that. Damn it. I don't think you could run that far with dogs chasing behind you and get there before the dogs. But anyway. Enter the survival horror. I do like this game. I'm a big fan of it. I know all of the first three on PS1 are fantastic. Huge Nemesis fan.
We don't know where Chris is.
But yeah, I think they've got a bit of nearly every Resident Evil game on the channel now. I need to do Outbreak 1 and 2. I've got both of them, I just haven't recorded them yet.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
Do you notice they all call each other by their first name except Wesker? No one calls him Albert.
Chris?
Chris?
No.
It's like Chris, Jill, Barry, Rebecca,
I'm going
Albert.
with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Chris was my old partner, you know.
You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Barry with his 44 Magnum. I kind of wish it was a 50XO frame, but sadly not. But anyway. A dining room. I've actually got an airsoft replica of that Beretta that Jill's carrying, by the way.
A dining room.
It is a dining room. Controls are a little bit weird on this because this is all on the stick, so of course you've got like weird turbo moves. But anyway, we're going to leave that in Cribben for the minute. We don't need that. Where are we?
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
I like the way he tastes it. Or did he sniff it? I'm not sure if he tasted it. Or was he like,
See if you can find any other
irony.
I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Chris's is. Or Redfield's. Redfield DNA. See, there's a wooden emblem up there, but we're going to leave that. I'm going to assume, by the way, that anyone watching this has seen this game already and knows it, so I'm not going to go into great detail about, you know, what all this stuff is and what it does and that, because I'm assuming you've already played it. Have we got... Oh, look at that. You can reach through a wall with Jill. Look at that. Actually, I'm just going to quickly get... Because they're all going to say, yeah, locked from the other side. Obviously I know where we have to go. I just want to see... It's locked. An emblem of Ardmore. There's a lift that doesn't work at the minute, and then a set of stairs down here. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. That's the kitchen down there with the hyper zombie, but we'll see him later probably. Oh wait. Yeah, sometimes these quick shifts of camera angles can be a bit disorientating if you're like running in a particular direction. But anyway, right. Let's meet our first. And it's interesting because look, you can aim, but she won't target it, even though it's just about there. But anyway. With the board game that I got with the Kickstarter edition of Resident Evil 1 board game, the little cover, holographic cover, has an image, look at him, has an image of that. And as you move it, it looks like the zombie's head turning towards you. So anyway, I'm going to leave that one. We're going to get Barrel to come and help me. What am I actually carrying, by the way? I'm going to keep pressing B for inventory, and it's not. Just that and that. Okay, I'm shambling about. I mean, again, the visuals, when you compare this to what it was, it's unbelievable change, isn't it? Because I think this was something, it was quite early, it was like 2002 or something like that.
What is it?
Which is bonkers for this visual.
It's a monster!
Look at
Let
half
me
his
take
face
care of it.
missing. And why does he take 3 Magnum shots? What an absolute boss.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report
Kenneth
this to
Sullivan.
Wesker.
Who looks a bit like, what's he called? Oh, Keith David. He looks very like Keith David, anyway. Kenneth Sullivan, in my opinion. Oh, 8 o'clock. Yeah, won't let me mess about with that yet. How do I? Oh, I can't remember. There's a way of getting. Oh yeah, look, he's gone out. He's left. 3 Magnum shots and he's still going. That is quite a zombie. I'm glad they're not all like that. We'd be in a pickle if it was. Quick sip of Rio Punch Monster.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Help me look for him. Just search the entire mansion quickly. Alright, I have a wander down here. A very tragic person on the other side of this door, but that's much later in the game. I mean, although I've played this through several times, I may still... Let me just... Yeah, better finish searching the hall first. Where is he? There he is. Do you have to go to this door? Can't remember. Yep, he's not in here. Come on, Barry, talk to me. Look at the candle flames and everything. I thought he normally triggered once you go up to the front door, normally. I can't remember. Can you do it now? Oh, he does actually let you go up here. He's not going to let me out this door, though, is it? No, better finish searching the hall. Just make sure he's not gone upstairs. Can't see him. There's no Wesker here. Yeah, sorry, just because I have completed this probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, I probably will still occasionally make mistakes and go to the wrong place, because I do normally play as Chris.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separate.
Where's Bertie
I'll
gone?
investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion's gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Seeing as you are the master of unlocking.
Thanks. I may need it.
Yeah, the one problem with this is that
Something
obviously
happens.
if you play as
Let's meet up in this hall.
Chris, you start with a lighter, which is much better for getting rid of downed zombies, whereas in this, not so much. I am actually going to head back into the dining room because I just want to check something. I can't remember if Kenneth Sullivan's body's got any ammo on it. I don't think it does in this. I know it does in the director's cut, but I don't, in the PS1 version. I just want to check. I also think the other zombie might be back. That one that was in here might be back, in which case we'll just ignore him. I think he's further up the hall though, isn't he? Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, actually, no. Wait, no, that's what I mean. That's very disorientating, that. Yep, the corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. Oh, I've got something. Oh. I don't really need to see that. Corpse of your... No. His throat's been torn out. Oh, it does let us go in here. Interesting. I thought this one was locked. Again, can't remember, because when you play as Chris, everything is slightly different. Oh, yeah, I know where I am. Okay. There is, yeah, handgun ammo here. Sweet, sweet. I will take the handgun magazine. There's a body there that mysteriously disappears later on. Pick it up, you turd. That mysteriously vanishes later on, but anyway. We've got some green herb, as they'd say. I'm trying to think where the nearest storage item box is, whether I can afford to pick up all this garbage. We're going to anyway. We can always combine them if we need to. But it's nice having 8 inventory spaces instead of 6. An instant death. What the hell happened? I think if you go upstairs, there's going to be that one looking in the mirror, isn't there? Oh, we could have a peek, couldn't we? Wouldn't do any harm. Oh, it's great. The sound effects and everything. Right, let's just have a little look in here. I'm going to try to avoid putting zombies down initially until I collect a bit of ammo. Now that's a crimson head on the floor there. Yeah, now if I'm speedy... Whoa. Yeah, he doesn't care. Literally doesn't care. Oh yeah, we do need this. That's the one. We need an arrow. Golden arrow. I don't need to... I know what it is. And then there's some more clippage. Or magazine. Magazineage. I can never remember. Because we haven't got the map yet, have we? No. So I can't remember. I assume... Yeah, that's the locked one. So no, done it again. So this one is the one that leads onto the balcony, I think. There we go. We've unlocked it already. Sweet. So we got, what, 45 rounds? That's not bad. Look at him, shambling. Having a shamble. It's locked. Look at the face of that guy. He's pretty horrific, isn't it? Another sword lock. It's good to get them sort of marked on the map. And we'll do the statue shove. Oh, and a dagger. Oh yeah, absolutely. Self-defense items. I forgot about that. That was a new addition for the game, of course. I know. Yeah, they are very useful. But again, I 99% of the time forget to use them. Anyway, we'll have a shove. I don't know how far that guy's gone. I say guy, zombie. I know. He's like, I was looking after that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we've done that. That's there for later, because we will need blue gems later. There's a blue and a yellow one, isn't it? I think we need. For the tiger statue. Now what have we got here? What's this door? It's locked from the other side. Okay. Fine. Didn't want to go there anyway. Just want to have a quick peek, because there's actually, hang on, let's do this. Examine. Whoop. There we are. We need that later. Yep, we can use that soon. That's locked. An emblem of a sword. And then what's this door? Again, I have played all this. I just forget. Locked emblem of armor. Okay. And then there's now here, is there? No. You know, if you've played this yourself a lot and you're very familiar with it, there will be things undoubtedly that I will miss. Again, I'm not trying to imply that I'm somehow, you know, 100% ultimate boss at this game. I know it. I know how to complete it, but there are many things that I will miss, I'm sure. Moths. Mark would like that. Okay, so there's some shotgun shells over at the side. Do I want to pick them up now? Let's use this first. There's the cartridges. You can probably see the shotgun cartridges just over that direction. You see, I thought that camera angle was going to switch to make it more obvious. Wrong button. That their shotgun cartridges were there, but it didn't. It didn't. I don't think there's anything. Let me just pop down and just see if there's any ammo down there. I can't remember. I don't think there is. Yeah, it's amazing because again, visually, obviously this first came out on the Dreamcast, and it was stonkingly good. So we need the masks. What's this thing? A book. I can't remember what's in the Book of Curses. What is the Book of Curses? Let's have a look. I forgot what this is already. Oh no, it's on the back, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, key. We need a key, don't we? I will remove it. And I've got the first mansion key, first of 4. What an amazingly gothic book. I love it. 4 masks. So we basically need 4 masks to use in this room, which will then drop this coffin above me, which contains the prototype Crimson Head. I can't remember which key this is. Which one is it? It is the sword key. Perfect. So already we're unlocking a few doors, which is good. This is not an intentional speed run, but we're doing pretty well. I have forgotten where we've seen sword doors. Oh, we haven't even got the map yet, which we do definitely need to get. But should I pick up? Yeah, I'm going to pick these up, although this is probably a mistake, because inventory space and all that, but yeah. Cartridges, not shells, but anyway. Right, back up here. Can't go in. Where's the other bit? This bit. Can't go in here yet. We need to do the gallery puzzle before we can do that. A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. Okay. I had a feeling. No, maybe not. I had a feeling there was a clip over there, but a magazine. Sorry, over there, but no. Moths again. Not like the horrific giant moth in Resident Evil 2. Which I wish they'd put in as a little Easter egg in the remake. That would have been really good. Now, where did I see a sword door? It was one of these. Is it this one? Yeah. Should we have a quick look? Let's have a quick peek in here. Can't remember what's in here. Where the hell are we? I don't remember this. Doesn't seem to have anything useful. Oh, I know where I am. I think. Yeah, this is locked, isn't it? Yeah, I was going to say, emblem. Yeah. Yeah, that's the... there is a puzzle in there. I can't remember what you get from it. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's locked anyway, but there is a puzzle. We need more armour. Oh, and this. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take it for the minute, I guess. It's locked from the other side. Is this the one that leads onto that little balcony? Again, we could really do with finding a storage room. Would be nice. something we've got. Oh, no, we can't carry anymore. Hang on a minute. Yeah, there's another clip. I had a feeling there was another clip there. We could combine the herbs. And technically, we could use the dog whistle already. What's that? It's a lighter, which we need. Bums. No, we can't carry any more items. Grr. What's this? Oh. Okay, well, we're doing well for ammunition. Yikes. Hello, mate. I will... Actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to deliberately wait for him to be a bit further up here. Because there's a few times I have to... He's not done. There's a few times I have to walk past him. Still not dead. And it'd be better to not trigger him as a Crimson Head. Actually, if I'm just trying to... Oh no, I've already got that one. Perfect, hang on a minute. Examine. No, there is something unusual. If I open it up, it's got paper in it. Don't tell me it's not. Okay, there's a paper attached. Nothing is written on it. No, I know. No, go away. Stop. I know. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so he's not going to pop up too soon. Okay, so we've still got 50 rounds. There's no one up here. Now we can use this, and then we could on the thing above the fireplace. Yeah, and then go back for the lighter, and that frees up a little bit. Oh, look at that! Ridiculous. Right, let's use... There we go. Perfect. Just trying to think. If I pick up... Are there... Hang on, how many red herbs are there? One red herb. If I pick up one red herb, pick it up, and then mix that with a green, because reds are pretty rare, so let's mix that. Let's do some herbology. Sprout would be happy, wouldn't she? Let's mix that with that. No, we'll leave that for the minute. We'll leave these two for here for the minute. We'll go and get the lighter, which will then give us the map. See, look what it is. All falling into place. Yeah, because this guy is going to, obviously, if I don't burn him... Hang on a minute, what door is this? Emblem of armour, okay. So, I think she's going to mark on which door is which later on. Can't go out that one, are we? That's the one with giggle, giggle, no knob on the door, isn't it? Yeah, no knob on the door. We are also just upstairs from the storage room, so that was really stupid that I didn't go down and get the stuff. But anyway, never mind. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I gone in the wrong... Yeah, no, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it, because I went in the other side of that door. Derp. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Balls, no, I don't. There's still 2 more items. Oh, for heck's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I didn't plan that very well at all, did I? I blame Jill. Pick up the lighter. There we go. Because we do need this. And Zippo. I also heard some noise. What I'm going to do, let's get the map, and then we're going to bin off a load of stuff. I think there's one downstairs. Yeah, there is. I think there might be. Actually, target him from there. I can. I need to kill this one. Yeah, get out of the way. Ooh. Is he done? He's done. Stick a fork in him. He's done. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're heading here. Bin off loads of stuff, and then go back for the dog whistle, because we do need that to get another key. Look at this beautiful savoury music. Oh, yep. And that's not what I meant to pick up, but anyway. Yep. It's just basically saying if you don't set fire to zombies, they'll come back and get you later as Crimson Heads. Yeah, 65 rounds. Beautiful. There might even be some more rounds in here as well. There are. Beautiful. Put that in here. Put that in there, because there's one just outside the door. Put that in there. We do need the lighter. We don't need the knife. Until we meet Black Tiger, we won't be needing the knife. I am thinking... Actually, we might use this one to burn... Let's burn the dude outside. Because obviously this is a little area we're going to have to keep coming back to, so we may as well get rid of this guy. Where are we? Oh, it hasn't got any bloody fuel in yet. There's a thing of kerosene in here, but You'd have thought that when they first give you the flask it would have something in. But no. It's got a hole in the bottom. Right. There's still plenty of kerosene, yes. So that's... I think you use half each time, so there's basically another 2 doses in that tank. Cano gas. Right, where were we? Right, and then back away. Burn. And that means it won't come back as a Crimson Head later on. Yeah. So what I need to do, I pick up this, obviously. Then we need the dog whistle upstairs. I'm just trying to think, do I get that now? No. Or do I get the map now and then save? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because if, in the unlikely event that I do get killed, I'll have to come back and redo all this, and I don't want to do that. So we'll do this. Let's get this sorted out. Perfect. Although there is another map downstairs, so I'm not sure. This must just be like an upstairs map or something. Oh, there's all them as well, balls. Oh, yes, I know. Clink. Oh yeah, it's just for the second floor. Okay, perfect. No, that's annoying. So it just says that they're locked. It doesn't actually say... it doesn't actually say... what door is this? Helmet. I think that's the last... or one of the last ones you get, I think. Helmet key. That's really annoying. I should have binned off those other things, and then I could have brought both these herbs back. That was silly. Okay, well... that is about half an hour, so I think we've achieved a lot in this half hour. What I'm going to do, I'm going to dash back to the storage room and I'm going to bin off stuff, get those herbs and then save, and we'll leave it there for the minute. So that seems like a very quick half hour, but there you go. And then in the next part, I'm trying to think what we've got. We're going to try and find some other sword doors, and we're going to explore the door on the other side of the main hall that Barry was like, go and have a look at that. So, yeah, we'll do that next time. So, thank you very much for watching this. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.